Good morning, everyone.
उसको खाली ऐसे बनता है पागल हाँ जरा आओ।
Good morning. We are waiting for principal ma'am and management members to join the meeting. We'll be starting our session in next 5 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Good morning, one and all present here. It said that stress act as an accelerate. It will push you either forward or backward, but you choose which direction. Stress has become a way of life for the present generation. So let's try to find out a solution for stress today. Good morning to all present today. It is my privilege to welcome our management member to this webinar, Shri Shaileshji Acharya sir. I also welcome our beloved principal ma'am, Dr. Vidya Gauri Leli ma'am, to this webinar. A warm welcome to our vice principal madam, Akila Maheshwari madam. Also welcoming all the staff members, Acharya and DK Marathe College. I also welcome all my dear students and alumni of this organization. We have been through a pandemic which had left many people lonely and sick. This disease is anxiety provoking for all, causing uncertainty in all the domains. Apart from all this, we also have faced a lot of challenges that were stressful. Therefore, today, Alumni Association together with PNG unit has organized a seminar on wellness and well-being through sound healing. I invite a management member, Shri Shaileshji Acharya sir, to speak few words. Shailesh sir, please.
Very good morning to everybody. Principal Madam, Vice Principals, our teaching staff, on behalf of Tembu Trombe Education Society, I congratulate Alumni Association and all staff members for conducting such programs. I really thank Prarthana Nemane Madam for conducting this program in the pandemic time. In COVID time where the stress level is very much high. At this time, sound healing is a perfect method through which she can suppress our bad feelings, negative thoughts. It would be a really helpful for all our teaching staff, non-teaching staff, plus students at large number. We jointly, Alumni Association with Acharya College, are conducting this program so as many as people can get benefits through this sound healing. And I congratulate for conducting this program once again. Uh, Thank you, Principal Madam, and I welcome everybody to have this to enjoy this program and have all positive aspects in your life. Thank you very much, Nikita Shah Madam.
Thank you, sir. I invite our principal madam to speak few words today. Principal ma'am has joined. Santoshi ma'am, principal ma'am has joined, ma'am.
No, ma'am, I can't see her.
Acha, she might be in the meeting, she said. Okay. I welcome our beloved Vice Principal, Sir Chavan, sir. Vidya, Principal ma'am has joined, I guess.
She was trying to join, but I guess there is a problem with the network or something.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am. I request Chavan, sir, to have few words today. Chavan,
Yeah,
sir.
good morning, one and all. And
Hello.
hello. Yes, may I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, but I think Principal ma'am has joined. Hello, Principal ma'am. Hello.
Let once I continue, then we can ask our madam to join
Yes,
us
sir.
again.
Okay,
Thank you.
Sure. Yes, Sanjay.
Hi, yes, sir. I am very happy to uh, just listening such very good just subject on COVID and pandemic period. Just we okay. So, sorry for the disturb. Some network issue is there. So I am very happy and just I express my sincere thanks to the alumni committee and Shailesh Acharya sir. And please proceed, sir.
I think there is
Good
some
morning.
network at sir's end.
Yes,
Principal ma'am, good
Nikita.
morning.
Yeah.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
ma'am.
Nikita madam.
I welcome ma'am. I welcome our beloved principal ma'am to this session. Principal ma'am, can you please speak few words today?
Yeah, definitely. Why not? It is a pleasure for me. So, on behalf of Chembur Trambe Education Society's NG Acharya and DK Marathe College of Arts, Science, Commerce, and Special Courses, I welcome all those who are attending this workshop. I welcome the management representative and alumni association management member, Mr. Shaileshji Acharya, president, and our alumni, Mr. Santosh Jadhav, who has taken initiative in organizing this workshop, and all others, my teacher colleagues and students who have joined this workshop. It is really a pleasure moment to see that alumni association is working for the current students, and in this COVID situation they have aptly selected the topic of well-being and wellness and using sound healing. So I'm sure that is this is going to work very well for those who have passed through last 1.5 years through COVID situation, depression, mental depression, physical illness, and remaining away from the social, that is society, students, friends, teachers, and the college campus, of course. So this because of this they might be having stress and depression. With this sound healing, I'm sure that they can uh, come out of this depression and start enjoying college life in different levels, academic, co-curricular, and extracurricular, and be contribute, that is contribute to the society as our alumni are doing today. Thank you so much. Thank you all for organizing. That is the organizing committee I'm thanking for organizing this webinar and a sort of workshop. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I request Savita ma'am to have few words today. Savita Malhotra ma'am to have few words today.
Hello.
So good
Yes,
morning,
ma'am.
everyone. Good morning, everyone. It's the session. Hello.
Yes, ma'am, you're audible, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. This Alumni Association has arranged a very nice program for all of us. Even it will be very useful for students also. But for us, it is very useful because of this pandemic. We have been lagging behind of all the things. So yeah, I think this program will be very nice for all of us. Thank you for all of you for arranging this
Thank you.
program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I request our Vice Principal, ma'am, Akila ma'am, to have few words. Akila ma'am. She's
Hello,
there.
Akila
Yes.
ma'am. Akila ma'am. No, she is there in the meeting.
Yes, she's there in the
Uh,
meeting. She might be having network issues.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Santosha, can we continue? Okay.
Please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Continue.
Thank you. The resource person for today's seminar is Ms. Prathama Nemane ma'am, who is an assistant professor, sound healer, and a Reiki healer. She is a creative, resourceful teacher with 16 years of varied institutional experience, possesses an effective, positive, and flexible teaching style with a willingness to work beyond the comfort zone and keep up with cutting-edge technologies. As a healer, she has a sound knowledge of therapy techniques and immense ability to provide therapies independently and in groups. 16 years of experience in teaching accountancy, financial management, and taxation subjects at undergraduation and post-graduation levels. She has conducted many sound therapies and wellness being workshops at many colleges. They are she's having approx 400 clients during 2019 and 20, and they were healed for their body pain and stress free. Other than these, her hobbies are reading and learning new things. I request Prathama ma'am to continue this session and provide us with a good healing power. Ma'am, please.
Thank you so much, Nikita ma'am, for the lovely introduction. I am really grateful for Dr. Principal ma'am, Vice Principal ma'am, then Acharya sir, Santosh sir, for giving me an opportunity to conduct this sound healing session for your students, faculty members, and non-teaching staff. I am really delighted to see everyone, almost 55 participants on the Sunday morning, to listen to something which is very new and which is really very like a miracle to you all. I will just share my PPT. Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Yes, madam. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah. So here I am for the Wellness Wellbeing Workshop, which is conducted exclusively for the Acharya Marathi College. The introduction is already given of mine. So I'm basically assistant professor in Vidyalankar School of Information Technology. 2013 onwards, I started my journey into spirituality. I learned my Reiki sessions at 3 levels. Then I did my handwriting analysis workshop, a degree on that. And then I did my NLP practitioner course for that, which is used for the counseling purpose. And latest I learned is sound healing. Every month and every year, I make a point that I'm learning something new. So I keep on learning every time, and many new things are always there, which I include in my upcoming sessions. So today's presentation will go like it. The sessions would be for 1 hour, and first half an hour would be a theoretical part just to understand where the locations are there for your chakras. And when we do a guided meditation with the sound healing, where do you need to focus? So first we will understand the concept of well-being, then wellness, chakras, and then we go to the sound healing. Now, when we talk about well-being, basically, or when we listen to the title that there is a well-being wellness webinar, and that is through the sound healing, that's one thing which comes to our mind is that why do we consider well-being so important? So as in pandemic, when the introduction was given, when we had this COVID, obviously we have so many thoughts coming up in our mind, and basically those are the negative ones. There is always a constant fear that whether the COVID will struck to me or no, whether I will come out of this COVID or no. So it is basically well-being. When we say it's an experience of your health, if you are healthy, you are definitely happy. If we are unhealthy, we do not share or we do not show the happiness to everyone. Now, well-being includes the presence of positive emotions and moods, satisfaction with life, positive functioning, and physical well-being. This is basically a state where you are feeling happy and you feel a contentment that yes, whatever life is given to you, it's a blessing for us that we have been born on earth to do many things in our life. So we also believe in a little bit in karma, and obviously whatever the past karmas are there, we also have suffering. But then when you have suffering, how do we actually balance it out? How do we actually consider those particular sufferings in a positive way and heal our body and heal our mind also? So we need to establish a connection between the mind, body, and soul. And this sound healing will definitely give you that experience of the interlinkages between mind, body, and soul. So when we talk about well-being, there are 5 ways of well-being. So first is to be aware of the entire environment, whether it's an internal environment and external. By external, I mean surroundings. By internal, I mean the emotions which we have. Every organ is associated with some kind of an emotions, and whenever suppose we are angry, our stomach starts paining. If we hold on, if we have something related to the jealousy, or if we have some hatred, then our heart starts there is a lot of pain in the heart. So every organ is basically associated with some kind of an emotion. So we need to understand, we need to acquaint ourselves and make an awareness of our internal environment as well as external environment. So be curious, be aware of what is going on around you. That is one of the important part of the well-being. Connect with connection is again a very important aspect within yourself and outer self. So when we talk about outer self, so we have our colleagues, we have our parents, we have our siblings. How do we establish a cordial relations with them? And also how do we establish cordial relations with ourselves? Sometimes if we do something wrong and we feel guilty, so we need to remove this guilt. If you keep on having that guilt for a long time, it will affect your organs. And that is how you will go into the disease zone. So we don't want to be into the disease zone. We want to be in a ease zone, matlab you have to be in an easy position. So if you are connecting yourself within yourself and outer self, definitely you will be in a state of well-being. Keep on learning the things. Every time you have to keep on learning, because that curiosity to understand a different dimensions of the earth will definitely help you to give you a broader perspective of the life. I always make a point that since 2013, I am into the spirituality, and every year I learn and I gain some kind of a certifications. So whether it is directly applicable to my professional life or it is applicable to the healing thing. So every time I keep it into the mind that I am a lifelong student, lifelong learner, and this kind of learnings will help me to stabilize myself with a proper understanding about the environment, understanding about my life, and why I have and in what way I have to contribute to the Mother Earth. Be active in the form of a dance or an exercise, play, or move your mood. So obviously all days are not same. 365 days will not be same. So there will be a lot of some may feel very low energy. Sometimes you're very high on energy. So that is absolutely fine. You have to accept that fact also, that today I'm not feeling well. I need to take rest. I need to sleep. That is also fine. That is one way that you are giving rest to your body. So in that way, we need to be very aware of what our body needs. And whenever we are in that active position, ensure you're doing good for the society. Give your time, your presence, and your appreciation to everyone who is around you. So pandemic has actually already taught us that family is very important. Unknowingly, or maybe we may have not understood or we may have not understood that why that family, the support of family is so essential, right? But in this pandemic, we know that it is only our family who is going to support us, and not our friends at times, not our colleagues at times, or not our other classmates at times. But your parents, your siblings are they are your whole support system. And when you have their support, we can do everything. So every time you have to give your time to your parents, to your siblings, to all your relatives, to all your community members, so that you also in turn, you get that kind of support, love, care, and affection from them. So that is how we come into the state of well-being. Now, to achieve this well-being state, we always have to strive ourselves for the wellness. So wellness is an active process of becoming aware of and making choices towards healthy and fulfilling life. Wellness is more than being free from illness. It's a dynamic process of change and growth. The moment you change one thought, we have constant thoughts coming to our mind. Continuously, we are thinking either it is negative or a positive. But consciously, if we make a thought, a positive thought, and if you observe that particular thought, that how this thought is actually affecting or it is going to impact our actions, you will definitely understand that at least 1% change in the thought will lead to 10% change in the actions. And every day, if you keep on changing consciously your negative thought into the positive, transforming negative into positive thoughts, you will definitely see that you are growing, you are taking one step and you're climbing one step in the ladder. So that is how we have to understand with a conscious mind that we always have to look forward for the wellness, to become aware of that, yes, this is something healthy, this is something truthful, and otherwise which is unhealthy. So wellness is the state of complete physical, mental, social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease. So basically here we have 8 types of wellness. We are going to do a small activity also based on these particular types of wellness. So when I say about my own life, I am having all these 8 aspects with me. So the first one, you are standing in the center of the area or your own life. And then around you, these are the 8 aspects. So the first one is emotionally. Positive attitude, high self-esteem, share with others in a constructive way. So if you are emotionally sound, definitely you will be able to give a positive results to the society and as well as yourself. So when I say that this person is successful, in what terms do we count that success? So there is increase in their achievement at every moment, or it is only in the materialistic way that they are very, very successful, or it is in their behavioral pattern that they are very successful. So likewise, you have to find out that what is my emotional strength and how much I have to go beyond the point. I mean, that is to exceed our limits and to help people. Physically is to take care of the body for optimal health and functioning. Financially is to live within your means, learn to manage short-term and long-term finances. Occupational, meaning enjoying a career, contribute to the larger society. Spiritual is finding meaning in life, events, individual, purpose life, and which reflects the value. Intellectual, when we talk about, it is basically opening to the new ideas in a creative manner, and also coming up with the new understanding what different challenges would be there and bringing out possible solutions to it. When it comes to an environmental aspect, we need to be aware of the interaction between the environment, community, and self. And socially also, we need to connect to everyone. We need to build personal relationships for the positive networking system. Now, coming to the next activity is based on these particular 8 aspects of our life. This is the chart, basically wheel of life. If you do a circle and divide into 8 parts, and from 1 to 10, if you rate yourself, suppose financially, what is the financial freedom you're enjoying? I am putting the point on 7th number. When it comes to the family, how much support, how much love, how much care, how much affection I get from them. So I put my point on 10. If I am writing for social connections, for social interventions, I am writing, say, point number 4. For community, I am writing point number 7. For profession, I may write point number 8. Personally, if whatever are your personal desires with respect to the hobbies, whatever you are learning, so are you satisfied with your personal life? So you write down the point over there. So these are so internal circles which are there, and if you place the point and then you do the circle, you will find out what is the quality of life you are enjoying. So may I take 5 minutes of this for this activity, and I want you all to take a pen and paper and actually do a circle, divide into 8 parts, and just name those particular 8 parts, and between 1 to 10 rate your satisfaction level. So you may write 1 point, if it is point number 6, I will put here, 1 second. So if I'm giving my example, if I'm rating spiritually at the point number 6, I'm rating my financial at a point number 9. I'm rating my family at the point number, suppose 10. I'm rating my social interactions at the point number over here. Community is say at this point, and profession is say at this point. Personal goals, I will take this point, and for recreational activities, suppose if I take this point, and then I will just do a circle. So if I will be just doing a joining this point basically. So then I know that my aspects of life, whatever 8 aspects of life, they are not properly, they are not in the circle. So here I get lot of support and love and affection from my family. So I have rated them on a higher part. On the scale of 1 to 10, I have rated them on a higher level. Social interactions, I have rated them at 7th level. So likewise, I want you all to rate yourself between 1 to 10 and to understand the aspect of your life. So I'll take this 5 minutes for this particular self-awareness about your life. Can everyone, can we have pen and paper? And please take 2 minutes to understand that where is your standing in these aspects of your life. So you can rate yourself between 1 to 10, 10 being highest, 1 being very lowest. So that will give you an idea basically that where you stand in your life at this moment and which areas you need to concentrate more. And then you can take the steps to overcome these kind of challenges. Please let me know later on in the chat window if you have completed the entire activity. Yeah, I would like all of you what it is gender based basically. It's a perception of yours for your life. This wheel of life is your basically perception where you stand for yourself. So being a woman or a man, everyone will have their own perception and thought process regarding these 8 aspects of their life. So it is nothing to do with the comparison of others that this is what, suppose on family you are 10. So that means you are getting full-fledged benefits and support and love and care and affection from the family. So you know how to deal with the family issues, you know how to get connected with your parents, with your siblings, you help them in every problems they are facing. And so that way you don't have to put more focus on that particular aspect. So if you're less on, say, recreational activities, you are not doing you are not going for any fun activities, or your creativity is very less, then in that case you can enroll for some kind of a creative courses, so that that aspect of life can be enhanced. So here this particular wheel of life will tell you that which aspect you need to enhance for the balanced life. Have I answered to your question, Manoj ji? Yeah. Okay. Basically, this activity is actually a very eye-opener. When I had done it a long back, and every time I keep on doing it to myself to just find out that where am I in all these aspects of life. So it will differ every time, it will keep on changing. So that is fine, because when we are in the present situation, so pre-pandemic the things were different, during pandemic it was different, post-pandemic it is going to be different. So we are going to have this kind of different variations also in the aspects of life. In intellectual section, basically how challenges will be a part of wellness when we are not intellectual. I mean to say, if you're not aware of many things, so that is going to give you a narrow perspective of your life. You may be rigid in certain things, and if there is a lot of rigidity, it is going to affect your organs. So when someone is very flexible in his approach, when someone is aware that, okay, there is also another dimension to some situation or to some individuals, then we accept that person in totality. So then we don't crib about that, okay, this Mr. XYZ is like that and this way, and you start complaining about it. So when you are intellectual, you tend to read a lot, you tend to observe so many things in your environment, and you keep on absorbing in your subconscious mind. And then you understand, okay, this is also an aspect, this is also one side of that particular coin, which I was not aware. Now I am aware of it, so I accept it. Because on earth so many different things are there which we are actually not aware of, but they are still existing. So the moment your intellectual quotient is very high, you keep on looking at the environment, about understanding the earth as, understanding the life as it is, then this particular part, this aspect of yours will get enhanced.
All right, ma'am. Thank you. Please let me know if you have finished this activity. Done. Okay, Akash. Okay, Acharya sir. I'll give you another 1 more minute for others to complete. Okay. Sandeepa, okay, thank you. If possible, those who have finished, will you tell me that do you have a round? I mean, do you have a proper circle? Matlab all points are 5 or all points are 6, or there is variation in the points, that is at the satisfaction level. So which particular aspect of life is dominant? Matlab having score more than 8, 9 and 10. Which other aspects of life are dominant? Is it possible for you to share in the chat?
So suppose for me, family, spiritual, and profession is at a dominant level. So I will write F, S, and P, or full form, whatever it is. So whichever aspects of life are dominant, please write in the chat window. Score more than 8. So if the score is more than 8, you don't have to focus much on that. The scores which are below 5, you need to focus on that, those particular aspects of life, and try to enhance it. Yes, Manoj, if it is finance, profession, and family will be on highest priority, that is your perception. Spirituality may be age-based too. It depends. Actually, if you have seen Gaur Gopal Das sessions on YouTube, he has a very huge fan following from the youth. That is, the college students are they are their fans. Okay, so spirituality actually has nothing to do with the age. It is about the understanding of the concepts and the environment as it is. Now, in fact, newer generations, they are more adaptable, they are more flexible, they accept the things as it is. If you see very small children also, like who are into their pre-primary sections, they are more of an understanding and more empathetic in nature. In fact, there are many discourses which tells us that when during your lifetime, I mean, whether you are learning as a student, or whether you are working as a professional, or you are married, not married, in any aspect of life, if you connect the spirituality, it will enhance the quality of your life. So that is my belief, and that is what I go ahead with this point.
Generally, people say ना मैं age हो गया अभी राम राम करो ऐसा बोलते हैं. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Now we have new dimensions to it, sir.
All right, ma'am.
Yeah. So others, can you please write down what is the dominant aspect of your life? The score which is more than 8. Maybe it's a finance or recreation or personal, or maybe community wise. NSS student will link to that community wise more, that they are more social than rest of the students. So their quadrant, that particular aspect of life is in an enhanced way. So someone who is not very socially connected can join NSS, can join NCC, can join some Rotary Club, or for some kind of an activity, or being kind of, that is how you can enhance that aspect of life actually. Being volunteering to some of the social causes. Can we move now towards the next section? I would be actually happy to know few of the students' dominant aspects of their life. If it is possible, quite 2-3 students, can you all write down in the chat window? Well, you can keep on writing when you finish with your Wheel of Life activity. I will go to the next part of it. So today we are going to connect the emotional aspect of your life, the physical aspect of your life, and spiritual aspect of your life in the form of this sound healing. When we do this sound healing, it is going to mainly enhance these 3 particular aspects of your life. And within 30 minutes of the sound healing session, it's going to be an experiential thing for you all. You don't have to do any activity as such. You just have to plug in the earphones and sit quietly wherever you are. You can either lie down or you can sit comfortably on a chair and just listen to the vibrational music. That is what you all have to do. And let me assure you that this particular sound healing is going to enhance all these 3 aspects of your life. And after 40 minutes, you tell me whether there is energy shift or no. So when I talk about this particular sound healing, where do we concentrate during the meditation? So we are having chakras. There are 7 chakras, major chakras in our body. These are the energy centers. Now, when you have these particular energy centers, when you consume the food, you receive some energy, you receive all vitamins, you receive the minerals. Accordingly, it has been that particular all these kind of ingredients are going to the cells, each and every cells, so that it grows, it gets rejuvenated, right? So basically we also receive energy when we have the food. This energy is stored in a specific areas that is called as 7 chakras. Those are the energy centers, and when we activate these energy centers, we feel fresh. We feel that we feel very positive about our life. We want to contribute to the society at every point of time. So when these particular chakras are open and they're aligned with the universe, then obviously we feel the major difference in our life. So physically, when we talk about these energy centers, they correspond to the bundle of nerves, major organs and areas of our energetic body that affects our emotional and physical well-being. As I said earlier, if you are very, very angry, sometimes some students get anxiety attacks, panic attacks. At times you find that their stomach is very, very weak. They are unable to digest the food properly. Even if they have water, simple water, still there is a tendency that they may vomit. So basically what happens is when there is panic attack, when the energy is in a very negative side, it affects the organs. And therefore these diseases are basically an indication that you need to concentrate on those areas. So sometimes when you get this dysentery, you need to understand that what is the emotional aspect in which you are going through. Okay, if there is some kind of a grief, there is some kind of a due to the loss, due to anyone in the family, or maybe some jewelry is lost or some money is lost, there is a little amount of grief. And when we talk about the materialistic world, there is a grief, and this due to this grief, there is a pain in the heart chakra. And then every time you will feel that you are in that sad zone only, you will not be able to come out of that particular zone for a long time. People whose loved ones expire and they lose them, there is a huge void in their life. It is because we are unable to process that particular grief into a positive way, right? And therefore you find that that chakra is not open. Then these kind of people during those times are never socializing with anyone. It's because that heart chakra is completely blocked, and you with this kind of an whether it is chakra balancing methods or due to chanting or due to sound healing or any other therapy you use, these chakras will tend to open up. And the moment these chakras are opening up, you receive positive energy from the universe and you spread it across the entire body, and you fulfill all your desires and your wishes. So where are these chakras basically located? This is very important because we will be doing guided meditation. So it will help you to locate there. So when I say root chakra, it is at the base of your spine. Sacral chakra is below the navel point, which is color in the orange. Root chakra is in red color. Solar plexus chakra is just above the navel point, that is yellow in color. Heart chakra is basically center of your chest. Throat chakra, center of your throat, which is related to the communication. Third eye chakra is in the center of your eyebrows, and crown chakra is at the top. When a small child is born, we always have a habit of closing this chakra with the oil. I mean, that is how I don't know about all the families. I'm from Maharashtrian family. So I can relate when we have a very small infant baby, 1 day, 2 day old, there is a practice of closing this particular chakra. That is the crown chakra, because you don't want the past life to get affected in this life. We want to close that connection of past life and the current life. And therefore, it is practiced that Talu Bharne, this is what we call it in Marathi. So we just close that particular chakra. So that because small kids up to 7 years of age do remember their past life. They will not be able to say anything to you. They keep on smiling something. They see angels in their front of their eyes. They are always happy at every point of time. Okay, so that is how we want to break that particular connection so that that soul can concentrate on this current lifetime. But obviously, over a period, this crown chakra will not get activated immediately. It takes a lot of efforts. If all these chakras are activated in align with the universe, then only this crown chakra is enhanced. Otherwise, it takes a lot of time for the crown chakra to open up and accept the energy. We have very few people like Sant Jnaneshwar. Okay, all the saints basically. These are the souls which have attained this kind of, their crown chakra is open. Okay, it was open, and that is why they could lead to that particular state, whereby the negativities did not affect them. They were very neutral in all the situations. Right? So we see what is the impact. We have seen the locations of the chakra. Now, why this chakra is required to be balanced? What is the meaning of that chakra and which organs it is affecting? If you see the locations, all the nearby organs will be under the ambit of that particular chakra. Okay, so when we talk about a root, when people don't have much money, or there is always an insecurity feeling about money, they face the lower back issues. They may face sciatica problems. So they may face the leg pain problems or knee pain. So these are all things related to the insecurity of money. So the moment there is pain in the lower half of your body, it will give you a major significance, what you can say, aspect of your life, that something is wrong emotionally in your mind, and that is being exhibited out of your body in the form of pain. Right? If it is a normal cough and cold, that is because of the change in the climate. That also you recognize, your body will definitely tell you, throw it up, that okay, there is change in the climate and I am unable to do so this thing. Right? So that is why a body is actually, it should be considered as a temple for yourself, temple for your soul, and you need to take care of your body, understand what your body is telling to you. When we keep on talking to our body, when we show gratitude to all the organs, your body will definitely talk to you in a very positive manner. So coming back to the chakra definition, the root chakra, it is basically signifying grounding. मतलब हवे में नहीं उड़ना है, you have to be grounded, be humble at every point of time. So when your root chakra is really very balanced, you will feel that everything is neutral, everyone is growing, you want everyone to grow along with you also, no jealousy feeling is there. Stability, security, physical needs are fulfilled, then survival, manifestation, materialistic things you can get when your chakra is open. Sacral chakra, which is below the navel point, it relates to the emotion aspects of your individual, relationships with everyone, sexuality, self-worth, creativity, and empathy. Solar plexus will relate, the position is upper the navel, personal power, willpower, energy, metabolism, effectiveness, self-esteem, social identity, and happiness. So someone who is at a very good position will enjoy that kind of position only when their solar plexus is very powerful and it is open up. Someone who feels very low in the metabolic activities, matlab they don't enjoy walking, they don't enjoy dancing, they don't enjoy all these different forms of creativity. So that time the solar plexus chakra is blocked. Moving to the next chakra, fourth chakra, that is heart chakra. It is a center point. Heart chakra is center point. Below that, the three chakras which are there, that is root chakra, sacral, and solar, they relate to the materialistic world, the earthly environment. And the top three chakras which are there, that is throat chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra, it relates to the future and the spirituality access to the universe. So heart chakra balancing is very, very important because it holds a thread from both the worlds. So heart chakra signifies love, understanding, trust, hope, openness, compassion, balance, and forgiveness. Many of the times we are unable to forgive someone. We may ignore someone, but we may not forgive that person. So when your heart chakra is really open, we tend to forgive everything and for everyone. So it's a practice, obviously, conscious efforts when you keep on forgiving, when you say the forgiveness prayer, when you say Ho'oponopono prayer for yourself, for the others, you start creating that habit of forgiveness, and eventually your heart chakra will open up. Throat chakra is basically for the communication, sound vibration, self-expression, listening, speaking, and writing. These are all the expression forms. So the authors are very good in writing, good in expressing their feelings in a different language. The choice of words are very, very selective, and that creates a huge impact on our reader's mind. So that is because their throat chakra is very powerful and it is open and balanced. Third eye chakra refers to the psychic abilities, channeling, telepathy, astral travel, visions, connection to higher self. Now for me, when I am a healer, I have done my auto writing. I have got an attunement for the chakra balancing. I am into the tarot reading. So for all these angel readings, so all these requires a connection with the higher self. So I have this kind of an psychic ability. My intuitions are very powerful, that when the things goes wrong or I can sense something wrong happening, I allow myself to be away from that particular situation. So my third eye chakra is a little powerful than rest of people because we have got a lot of attunements to do certain processes. A crown chakra, universal consciousness, all-knowing, cosmic connections, God source, enlightenment, gateway to other dimensions. This is a way beyond when we talk about different saints. They have reached to this attainment of crown chakra. They had opened their crown chakras and they understood why this universe has sent us on this earth, what is the purpose of our life, and they have strived all their efforts to achieve the purpose of life. So now we are going to move to the practical aspect of this particular chakra balancing, 7 major chakras. We can do affirmations, but it takes a lot of time. Every month, every day, you keep on saying these affirmations for 21 times. Slowly, gradually, you'll see the effects. You can do Nad Yoga, Bij Mantra chantings are also there. But today I am going to do sound healing. So the sound healing is basically the frequencies of this Tibetan singing bowl. I have this particular Tibetan singing bowl, which is handmade. Okay, there is a striker along with and a certain. If I strike this particular bowl with different frequencies, this bowl is making some sound. So these are the vibrational sounds. When you hear them, put headphones, the sounds will be more clear and it will reach to your cell properly. So how the sound healing works, just please confirm if I'm audible and screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yes,
So the science behind how this particular sound healing works on our body. So when sound waves reach our ears, they are converted into electrical signals. These signals travel up the auditory nerve into the auditory cortex, the part of the brain that processes sound. Once sound waves reach our brains, they trigger responses in our bodies. This process alters our emotions, releases hormones, and triggers certain impulses. So listening to the sound floods our brain with dopamine. It also releases oxytocin, a natural painkiller, and a hormone that allows to bond with others. So when you find that this particular session, after the session, you will find if there is any sort of pain in the body, it will completely get erased. Okay, singing bowl, as I've already explained that how is this bowl made up of. So it is basically an bronze alloy containing copper, tin, zinc, iron, silver, gold, and nickel in a different vibrations. And these are handmade bowls. So unique vibrations is attached to everything, to this particular bowl. It is a type of standing bell playing by striking or rubbing its rim with the wooden and leather wrap mallet. So I have shown you the mallet also. These are the usual benefits which the people think that because of the listening to this sound healing, they have got these benefits: relieves anxiety and stress, increase in concentration level, clears emotional blockages, induce complete relaxation, clarity in thoughts and deep meditation, reduces body pains, and increase positivity. And since it is on your body will resonate to your sound in a different manner. You may have 1 or 2 experiences simultaneously. Now let's start with the body for this meditation, slowly we'll tap our crown chakra. I want every one of you to do this. And when we are doing the process, ensure if it is possible for you to switch on the video. So body tapping. This is basically done just to indicate the body that we will be doing something new, and therefore the body has to prepare itself. Gentle tapping on the body, because there are basically energy centers, nerves are there. So tap the whole body, your legs, back, how much you can stretch yourself. Okay, now we will do breathing. 3 times breathing, very slowly and gradually. With the count of 1, you will breathe in very slowly. With the count of 2, you will breathe out very slowly. So please sit in a comfortable position. 1, breathe in very slowly. 2, breathe out very slowly. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now keep your closed with the closed eyes. Keep your right hand on your heart chakra, on your heart. We will set an intention for today's meditation. To the Supreme God, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, to all the sources of fountains of light, to my spiritual teacher, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, and holy angels. I humbly invoke for your divine light, love, power, help, guidance, protection, prosperity, abundance, divine oneness, bliss, healings, blessings, and teachings. We thank you in full faith. So be it, so be it, so be it. You can please put in the headphones. Okay, you can sit in a comfortable position. Either you can lie down or you can sit straight in a chair, whichever feels best for you today. First, I will take you to the relaxation process. And then we will start with the guided meditation along with the sound healing. After sitting in a comfortable position, concentrate on your breathing pattern. If you are breathing very shallow or you're breathing very nice and in a very deep rooted way. You're breathing from your stomach. So just focus and concentrate on your breathing pattern. I will request the host not to admit anyone from now, because we will be starting with the meditation round.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Take a few nice deep breaths, bringing your awareness fully to the present moment. Let go of any busy thoughts preventing you from tapping into your inner essence. Now I will begin the guided meditation. And as I mentioned, each body part, I invite you to bring your awareness to it and relax it as deeply as you can. As you scan your body, if you encounter tensions anywhere, simply use the power of your mind to melt it away as easily as warm water melts ice. So please scan your body from top to bottom and see if there is any tension around any organs. If you sense any tension, release it by breathing out. Starting at the top of your head, relax your scalp completely. Relax, relax, relax. Feel the skin of your forehead and temples relax. Relax, relax, relax. Allow your eye muscles to release, your jaw to soften, and let your ears, nose, and chin, teeth, tongue, and gums to relax completely. Relax, relax, relax. Just let this peaceful feeling flow down your neck. Feel it soothe your throat and dissolve any tensions on the contact as it glides down to your shoulders, upper arms, forearms, wrists, and hands. Let this peaceful sensation of relaxation begin to fill your each and every cell. Feel it relax your chest, giving your heart more room to grow more expansive, more loving, more giving, and more forgiving. Soften your belly muscles. Let this relaxation go deeper and deeper, releasing any tensions from your internal organs. Now, let it wrap around you, enveloping you in a love and peace as it softens all the back muscles, all the way down to the base of your spine. Continue to breathe in deeply. Breathe in happiness, breathe in health, breathe in harmony. Breathe out tensions, breathe out toxins, breathe out worries or disease. Allowing anything that does not serve you to leave your body like a dark cloud. Send these peaceful feelings into your hips. Let it glide down your thighs, relaxing your legs completely. As it flows down to your knees, calf muscles, ankles, and feet. Allow any remaining tensions from anywhere in your body to flow out your toes, leaving your whole body feeling very comfortable, peaceful, and relaxed. Continue to breathe deeply, feeling your belly rise on inhale and fall on exhale. Notice how the air feels cooler as you breathe in and warmer as you breathe out. Now imagine a golden glowing ball of light about a foot above the crown of your head. On an inhalation, breathe that light in through the top of your head, through the center line of your body, right down to the tailbone. On the exhalation, breathe that light back up the way it came and out the top of your head. This is to balance and align your chakras. Now focus on your root chakra, which is situated at the base of your spine, and visualize a vibrant red glowing ball of light. You can imagine a red crystal or a red flower or a red fruit at the base of your spine. This chakra brings health, security, and dynamic presence. Feel it empower you as it connects you to earth energies. You are radiating power and vitality. Breathe the color red in and out and see yourself living your healthy, ideal, feeling happy and grateful for radiant health and boundless energy with a strong, balanced immune system. Feel how good it feels to have all the energy you need to do all the things you love to do. You feel so grateful for this magnificent body that moves so freely and looks so good. Feel yourself healthier than you ever felt before. Breathe in red color, breathe out red color. Breathe in red, breathe out red. Now, move up to your second chakra, Sacral Chakra, located below your navel. See a radiant glowing orange ball of light. This chakra holds the energy of money, power, sexuality, and creativity. Breathe in rich, beautiful orange color and feel it bring the gifts of being happy, enthusiasm, prosperous, abundance. See yourself experiencing true wealth on every level, being grateful for the abundance in your life now, and imagine riches flowing to you in expected and unexpected ways. Breathe in orange, breathe out orange. Now, move up to the solar plexus chakra located a few inches above your navel point. See here a beautiful sunny yellow glowing ball of light, or visualize a sunflower. As you breathe in vibrant yellow color, feel it expand your joy, self-worth, and personal power. See yourself successful and deeply fulfilled in your dream job. Let the glowing yellow chakra empower you. Breathe in yellow, breathe out yellow. Breathe in yellow, breathe out yellow. Now move up to the heart chakra at the center of your chest and visualize a beautiful emerald green glowing ball of light. This is the chakra of love for yourself and others. Let it glow, bringing gifts of compassion, self-acceptance, and ability to love deeply. Breathe in green and let these feelings expand, seeing yourself living in the perfect harmony with everyone in your life. Let it fill you with the gratitude for this opportunity to live in this wonderful world. Feel your heart swell with compassion and forgiveness for yourself and others. Now, gently move up to your throat chakra, located at the center of your throat, visualizing a beautiful blue color. This chakra enables you to communicate with truth and wisdom and express yourself with confidence. Breathe in blue, breathe out blue, and see yourself happily expressing your uniqueness through a creative outlet you enjoy, such as singing, dancing, playing a sport, anything you do for fun. Breathe in blue, breathe out blue. Breathe in blue, breathe out blue. Now gently move up to your third eye chakra, located at the center of your forehead. See a beautiful deep indigo color ball of light. As it glows, it expands your imagination, psychic abilities, inner knowing, and wisdom. Feel fully supported by the universe as you pursue your personal growth goals. Happily following your highest path, see yourself living your ideal in the personal growth area of your life, whatever that means to you. Now let this indigo light continue to glow and spin as you gently move up to your crown chakra at the top of your head. This chakra is of spirituality, thought, and service to others. Breathe in violet color and let this chakra glow as it brings gifts of self-knowledge, spiritual connection, and bliss. See yourself living in wisdom and awareness, surrendering into divine love, joyfully contributing to the world in a way most meaningful for you. Let this chakra glow and spin as you bring your awareness back to the golden glowing light. Now, if you're lying down, please be seated. If you're lying down, please be seated. Gently straighten your back and relax your shoulders. Breathe in gently and bring your attention to the part of your body that is connecting you to the ground. Through the legs. Breathe out and visualize your roots begin to sprout and grow into the ground just like trees. Just a little nub on that first breath, you progressively bigger with each breath you take. Grow your roots until you gently wiggle your body and not pull them from the earth. Find your place and become still. Expand your roots into the Mother Earth. Let your roots completely reach to Mother Earth and become still. You are grounded to Mother Earth. You are grounded to Mother Earth. After you feel comfortable, slowly move your body and then slowly open your eyes. We are yet to complete our presentation. I will just take another 5 minutes of yours. Gently shift your body. Come out of the process and slowly open your eyes. And keep your right hand on the heart chakra, on chest. To the Supreme God, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, to all the sources of fountains of light, to my spiritual teachers, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, and holy angels, I humbly thank you for your divine light, love, power, help, guidance, protection, prosperity, abundance, divine oneness, bliss, healings, blessings, teachings. We thank you in full faith. So be it, so be it, so be it. Just please confirm if the slide is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So after this healing session, this particular vibrations will remain in your body for the next 48 hours. So you have to drink lot of water, because with the help of water, these particular vibrations will reach each and every cell. Also, in these 2 days, do not quarrel with anyone. Do not listen to the loud music, because already I have sent the vibrational energy in your body. So let this particular energy work on your body for 2 days, heal your body. So please do not listen to any loud music and do not fight with anyone in the family. My upcoming workshops are chakra balancing workshops, which is a 3-hour workshop, which includes Nad Yoga, Bij Mantra, and sound healing. This workshop is for 2 Sundays for 1.5 hours. And I'm keeping it on 6th and 13th of March. And the energy exchange is 777. My another program is Wellness to Wellbeing, which is the 5 hours workshop. which includes Nad Yoga, Bij Mantra, face acupressure, color therapy, and sound healing. So this workshop is for 2 hours on 3 Sundays. The energy exchange is 1111 and the dates are 6th, 13th and 20th March. So there is a link of feedback which I would like to give it in your chat window. I request you all to please fill up this particular link of feedback. And in case if you wish to join, please let me know. My number is there with Santosh sir, and he will give you my number. Also, if you wish to join my WhatsApp group, you can do so. But I would request everyone to fill up the feedback because I am pursuing my PhD in this sound therapy. So your valuable feedback will definitely of my use, and it will help me further to take the sessions in a more constructive manner. So I'm also sharing my WhatsApp group link. So in case if you're interested in my further workshops, you can please get added yourself in this particular WhatsApp group. So I am thankful to each and every member over here. 28 participants are there who were there till the end, and it's been my pleasure to be on Sunday and interacting with you and also sharing my healing meditations with you all. So thank you everyone. I don't read Bhagavad Gita as such. My views on spirituality are different. I believe that once a work, I believe more in karma. You do your work properly with sincerity and with lot of affection and love. So that is my idea of spirituality. So I basically don't go in depth into this Bhagavad Gita. I mean, every one of us have different form to connect with the God. So I consider this sound healing for me to connect with the God because I have seen tremendous miracles in this sound therapy. Majority of the time, whatever pains were there, it was completely eradicated in one session. So I believe that I have a very good faith in God, and God has given me this particular sound healing to reach out to y'all guys and heal the world in small ways. This is my contribution to the society. So thank you so much. I request you all to please fill up the feedback link.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the wonderful session. Let me say this was one of the most wonderful training I have ever attended. Santosh sir, can we go for the vote of thanks?
Ma'am.
Initially, if anyone having any doubts, they can ask to ma'am, and then we will move ahead to vote of thanks.
And also, if anyone would like to share the experience, they can also go ahead with that.
Yes, no issue, ma'am. Absolutely right. Anyone want to speak anything about their present experience or any problems, any doubts, or any problem on which they want any particular solution from ma'am? They can express their views so that we can or ma'am can help all of us.
Sure, sir, sure.
Even if you want to write in a chat box, then also it's okay. We can address that particular message.
Yes. I have kept my chat window open so I can immediately give an answer to your question. Self-realizable that crown chakra is active, sir, when you become very neutral to all the aspects of your life. I mean, to all the situations. If you do not react to any of the situations and you accept everything, that is when you will come to know that your crown chakra is activated. So you bring in the idol of Gautam Buddha, or Sant Jnaneshwar or Sant Tukaram in front of your eyes, and you see the way their aura was exhibiting, and they never responded to anyone's, basically whatever was the current situation. They were deeply rooted with their own purpose of their life, what they had to achieve, and they had an immense belief in the God, and they had completely surrendered their life to the God. So when the moment when you do not react to any situation, how should we come to know? It's a very good question. So the moment if any situation is occurring and we do not react to it, positive hai ya acha bhi hai, negative, whatever it is, and if we are neutral, if we practice that neutrality in ourselves, we can then say that our crown chakra is active. A lot of things are there, sir, when you want your crown chakra to be activated. Not responding in terms of anger or love. Sir, can you please unmute and then tell me clearly what exactly is your thought?
Yeah, good morning, ma'am. I mean to say the Gautam Buddha or Sant Ganeshwar are then self-realized, are they are to be great, like we have been realizing they are great, something like this.
Sir, the time when they were born and the time when we are here, there is a lot of difference. And every time the definition of spirituality also keeps on changing. What suits you? Everyone will have their own perception about it. And if you see in terms of work, in terms of your personal life, if you can gel well with your family members, so you can relate the spirituality to any aspect of your life, and then you observe. We have this Kundalini yoga. Certain yogic postures are there where you practice this chakra balancing, and also your Kundalini has to open up. That takes a lot of efforts, lot of spiritual practices are to be done to reach to that state.
Ma'am, I have one question. May I?
Yes, yes, ma'am, yes.
Yeah, ma'am, should we stick to only one mantra chanting, or can we go for two? Like presently, I am doing Hare Krishna Mahamantra as well as Gayatri Mantra. So, is it mandatory to stick only to one chanting, or
No,
can we go for yeah?
No, ma'am, whatever feels good for you, that you have to do, because everybody is going to respond in a different manner. Every soul needs different things. So I cannot tell you that you do this only. If you are chanting Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, and if it gives you immense happiness, you go ahead with that. If you feel that you have to do Gayatri Mantra, also take 2 different timings and you do it. So chanting will definitely give you a lot of concentration when you do that. The words, when you are chanting, the words will definitely activate your chakras. So it is not that you have to restrict yourself. Listen to your own body and listen to your own mind, because that mind will tell you. The subconscious mind will always give you right answer. So in case if you have any doubts, any point of time in any aspect, just close your eyes and give a question to your mind, subconscious mind, that what is the right thing for me? Whatever it is, if it is a situation, if it is for an individual, if it is for your own personal work, professional work, chanting, whatever it is, give that question to your mind, be still, sit quietly, and then you listen to the answer. And this intuition is there in everyone's mind. It is a natural thing. It will come automatically. Only you have to understand that particular thing. So when you are silenced for 5-6 minutes, then you raise that question, you will get an answer.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome. Any more questions?
I hope everyone has cleared their doubts. Okay. I deem it a great honor to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. I first thank our management for their constant support that's helping us to conduct such activities. We are also grateful to our principal madam and vice principal madam. My heartfelt thanks to our guest, Prathama Nimani ma'am, who introduced us to this new concept today. My gratitude to all my colleagues who gave their time on Sunday. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you each and everyone. Thank you, Santosh sir, for giving me an opportunity to showcase, to give you an introduction about sound healing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.